Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in wa ba'du. First of all, let's pray and thank to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has given us some mercies and blessing so we can live today without any trouble or obstacles. Secondly, my peace and salutation to our beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who has guided us from darkness to the lightness, namely Islam legend. Okay guys, so today we can teach talk, and before that we want to introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Jad Ramadan, and you can call me Jihad. I'm from Grade, and today I will to be host in this occasion. And this my friend.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Muhammad Ilyas Taka, and today I will be creating. Uh, I will do an introduction to UI design in Figma. So, what we going to make today? It's some kind of food application. And all right. So, without further ado, let's start. So, first, you're going to need a frame. For the frame, we're going to use phone. Uh, I'm going to use the 14 and 15 Pro Max since it's the biggest. Okay. And next we're going to add a rectangle on the top. Uh, Going to add a rectangle, put it inside of the frame, and change the scale. Here we're going to go to plugins and go to Unsplash. So Unsplash is a plugin where you can have and you can find images. So first we're going to try and create um, food. Let's say food. Alright, so here we have many foods. Now it's only you can choose pick one. Okay. So I think maybe pick this one. And the next thing is uh, you're going to add a radius 15 or until it looks a little bit like this. And then what are you going to do now is to add another rectangle on top like that. Oh, sorry. Put this at the bottom here. Add a radius, let's say 50, until the edges are a little bit round. Change the color to full white or uh, hashtag FFFF. And then you're going to go back to the plugins. And now you're going to search Iconify. Okay, so Iconify is a plugin inside of Figma that you can use to find icons such as the search button that we're going to use here. Here we have 104 icons of the search button. I'm going to pick one, which is this one. Now, import icon, and then there we go. We have an icon. We have a search button here, a search icon. Now change the color to black and resize it. Put it inside the frame and put it here. Put it right above the rectangle. And now you're going to add the text. Yeah, the text will be uh, want to eat something, and put it right here. Just right beside the uh, search icon. And now select both of this, and press shift and select both. And then what I'm going to do now is to uh, change the opacity. So you can pick your numpad like 6. So opacity will be set to 60, 7, or let's say 8. It will be go 80. Now I'm going to pick 6 since I want it a little bit grayish, I think. Okay. And then we're going to add another text right under. I'm going to write categories. Now to change the font into bold, make the font a little bit bigger. Let's say 28 here. Now that's too big. Let's change it into 60. That's it. Right there. And then right under, uh, add another rectangle. Change the radius into 50. And change the color into something yellowish. Something like that. Now we're going to add a stroke. Change the stroke into center and change the color to be the same as the. Now we're going to add text above it, home, and change it into medium and put it inside of the rectangle. Oh, sorry, all. So it's all text. We're going to line it in the middle. And then select both of the uh, select both of the rectangle and the text. Then duplicate it. Then duplicate it by Control D, and then drag it to the side and change this into other food names such as pizza, burger, and pasta. And pizza, and then line center. Now for this one, remove the fill and add the stroke by 2. Also this one too, change the stroke by 2. Now duplicate the picture, you can press shift. You can do selecting both and pressing like this shift or by Control D. Uh, do this and change it into pasta. Change the other one into burger. and add another one and change it into uh, additional. It's fine if it goes way beyond the frame. It's not a problem. And then next is we're going to add another rectangle underneath. Then put it under the categories uh, side, and then duplicate. We're gonna add the text above, and for the text is many. And make sure the text is the same as categories, which we're going to use filter, bold, uh, 60. So here, align it perfectly underneath the categories in it. So just like that. And add a radius. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to go to the plugins again, and we're going to use Unsplash. And now we're going to search food once again. And here I'm going to pick this one, the one with the pancakes. And there we go. Now it's inside of the rectangle. Make sure you add a, let's say, add a, select the rectangle first before you put the image so that uh, the rectangle automatically is changed to a image. Now select the fill and change the exposure to make it a little bit darker. Then, and then now we add another text. Here we're going to blueberry sandwich, blueberry pancake, sorry, blueberry pancake. Now make sure that aligns there, and now add the price. Let's say this one's 55. Okay. Now change that. Change the color into the same yellow as the ones above. And then make it a little bit and make it a little bit bigger. Make sure that it's bigger than the uh, title or the name of the food. And next, we are going to add the we're going to add the statistic of how much it has been sold. So let's say 55 down, and then add this symbol, and then the duration of how long will it be delivered. Now change it into thin, light, or extra light actually. Then resize it and put it, align it to the right. Okay. So now we have this. Now select all three text by pressing shift and then clicking on the tree of the text, and just align it where you think looks best. I think this looks good for me. Now select everything again with the rectangle with the image, and now Control D and put this inside like that. Do that again. Oh, sorry. Now change this the image into something else. So we go back to Unsplash, search for page, and search something else. Here, for example, we have a burger. So now I'm going to wait for it to load. Okay, now change the name into hamburger and change the price. Maybe let's add a little bit. This one will be, let's say, 120K, and change the quantity of how much it has been sold. And then to 76 on this, and for the prep time, the 1 hour and 20 minutes. Right, do the same for the third one. Now I'm going to go back to Unsplash again, put food, and search for another food to pick from. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're going to use this tacos. Okay, now since this is a little bit lighter than before, now we'll pick the image and uh, down the exposure a little bit more until it's a little bit down. Now change this into tacos for the price, maybe 35K. So here, let's say 200 have been sold, and the prep time is only 30 minutes. Now, select all of this, select everything here, and from the menu to the three of these image, and shift, and alternate shift, and put it down there. Now for this one, it's up to you, may change the image or not, but so, and for me, I am going to change the image. Wait, put down a little bit more. Sorry, not true. So alternate and put down, and let's say there. Okay, now I'm going to change the image with Unsplash once more, and change all three images if you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine, but I recommend to change the image a little bit so it doesn't look the same. Let's use this mistake for it to load. Then select the other rectangle and add the sushi. And right, load it. And for the last one, I think I'm going to use the ice cream. Okay, and now because we changed the exposure a little bit to dark, change the exposure again. So, right, change the exposure of the last image. And here we already have the design here. So we're going to add a toolbar underneath this. So click rectangle, this, okay, add radius, 50, no, not 50, is the edge, 25. That's good. Okay. Now change the fill into the same yellow. Like maybe start over. And I'll go to Iconify and search for the home icon. For home, I'm going to use this one as import icon. And then search uh, cart icon. I'm going to use this one, import icon. Always import icon. Do not click replace because it will replace the icons that you have imported before. And then coupon. Okay. For a discount. Okay. All right. I'm going to use this one. And import that once more. And user icon. And I'm going to import this one. Import that. And then last but not least, the QR icon. And here I'm going to find something that looks simple. Something like this one. Import that. Okay. So now we have all of this icons. So what I'm going to do now is to align all these icons here. So starting from the home icon, put it inside of the frame and resize it to that. Put it here. Same as the card. Put inside, resize it, and put it right side. Make sure to give a little bit gap for the book. And then next is the discount icon. I'm going to change the discount. I'm going to change it to let's just use this one. Import icon. So we're going to use this one. Now put it inside. Resize the icon. And put somewhere here. So we close it up in the middle. And then next is the user icon. Resize that too. And put it somewhere here. Okay. And now we go for the ellipse or the circle. Put it right above. Make sure the width and the height is same. Change the fill into same color as the toolbar under and add a stroke. Change the color into white. Resize that and put it in the middle. Like that. And now maybe add the stroke. Alright, yeah, like that. And now put the QR inside in the middle of the circle. Make it a little bit bigger than the others. And there you go. So now you have an icon for the now you have an icon for the user, home, and so for cart, home, discount, QR, and user. This is in between. Now you can adjust things here make sure everything looks, uh, let's say, the same size. Okay. Just adjust it until it looks like it's the same. And change small. Yes, a little bigger. Yes, yes. Yes, this a little bigger. Make everything a little bigger. And click there. Some here. Some reference. And like that. Right. So now that's finished. And now, if you want to, it's not a something that you must do, but if you do want to do this, if you want to, so it's a little bit empty, right? Send an image, so add text like some kind of slogan, so a catchy phrase maybe, for example, the best place, title, best place to find. Now, resize this a little bigger, that's not too big, maybe almost as big as the search bar. The best place to find, go underneath, alternate underneath, and then line middle, the food, you alternate H to the middle and change the second box to the same into the, and then the image, change the exposure, so you can see above. Um, so this is what we end up with. So I can also change this into recommended. Right, so this is my introduction to UI design, the design of the homepage of a simple food application. And you can also, if you want to, create another screen, just duplicate the screen here. And for the second one, you may create a, let's just say, order uh, one for the ordering food, and for the third one, maybe if if you want to create a about the information of the how how long will the driver take to deliver your food, you can add that, and I actually really want to add that, but since I think it will create a lot of time, since uh, I since this project that I created, it took me about 2 weeks to create, and it's really uh, 2 weeks to make, and it's really uh, time, what's it, time wasting. It takes a lot of time to create this, so even only the homepage design took 30 minutes itself. If I continue, then I might go until an hour or more, and will get bored. So here I'm just showing you the uh, design of the homepage. If you do want to create the next to create further, maybe a list of more uh, the details of the menu one by one, like the blueberry pancake inside the blueberry pancake, like the information about the blueberry pancake with the description, and then the buy now or add to cart button. You can add that, but it will be very amazing for you if you do that. But since here I have limited time myself since I have other agendas. Uh, so think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for everyone that watched the stream. And maybe I'm gonna give it back to the host.
Okay, guys, shukran for your attention. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.